The girl doesn't know she's running on borrowed time. None of us do. It's 5:47 p.m. in New York City. The sun hangs low over the Hudson River, painting the sky in shades of copper and rose. A father watches his daughter chase pigeons in Prospect Park. He checks his watch. Dinner in 20 minutes. But dinner will never come. 93 million miles away. Something impossible happens. The sun doesn't explode. It doesn't collapse. It simply ceases to exist. One moment, a ball of nuclear fury, 109 times wider than Earth. The next, nothing. Empty space where our star once burned. The father still sees sunlight. The girl still feels warmth on our skin. Light travels at 186,000 miles per second. The sun is 93 million miles away. Do the math. 8 minutes and 20 seconds. That's how long the last photons take to reach us. For 8 minutes and 20 seconds, we live in a world that no longer exists. The photons that left the sun's surface 8 minutes ago are about to arrive. They've crossed the void of space. They've penetrated our atmosphere. They're bouncing off that girl's yellow dress right now. Oh. They're entering her father's eyes, triggering chemical reactions in his retinas, creating the electrical signals his brain interprets as sunset. These are the last photons Earth will ever receive. 8 minutes and 20 seconds have passed. The last photon strikes Earth. There is no twilight, no gradual dimming. The sun doesn't set. It vanishes. Mid-afternoon in Tokyo becomes midnight in a fraction of a second. The girl in Brooklyn watches the sky turn black while the sun still sits on the horizon. Impossible, terrifying, real. The screaming starts immediately. Car accidents blossom across every highway on the daylight side of Earth. Pilots flying at 35,000 feet see their instruments at nothing else. The darkness is absolute. No moonlight exists anymore. The moon is a rock that reflects sunlight. No sun means no moonlight. We are alone with our artificial lights in a void we don't yet understand. The cell networks collapse within minutes. Not from damage, from volume. 8 billion people trying to call everyone they love at exactly the same time. The father in Brooklyn holds his daughter tight. She's crying. He tells her it's okay. He's lying. He doesn't know what this is. Nobody does. Not yet. Hour 1. The scientists speak first. The sun hasn't moved behind anything. It hasn't been eclipsed. Eclipses last minutes. This is different. Observatories confirm what seems insane. The sun is gone. Not hidden. Gone. Telescopes pointed at where it should be, see only stars that should be blocked by its bulk. The power grids surge. Every human with access to electricity turns on every light they own. We're afraid of the dark now, terrified of it. Power consumption spikes 340% globally in the first hour. Coal plants burn hotter. Nuclear reactors ramp up. We're trying to replace the sun with our machines. It's not working. Hour 3. The temperature has dropped 2 degrees Celsius. That doesn't sound like much. It is. The global average temperature is determined by solar radiation. No sun means no heat input, only heat loss. Earth is a warm rock floating in space that's nearly 3 degrees above absolute zero. We're starting to cool toward equilibrium. The wind stops. Not everywhere, not all at once, but the great weather systems that drive our climate are heat engines. Hot air rises in the tropics, cold air sinks at the poles. The sun powers this machine. Without it, the machine winds down. By hour 4, meteorologists notice the jet streams weakening. The air is going still. Hour 6. The broadcasts continue. Stay calm. Stay indoors. Conserve power. The scientists explain what's happening. Earth retains heat. The oceans are warm. We have days, maybe weeks before the real crisis begins. They're trying to sound confident. They're wrong about the timeline. The crisis has already begun. Hour 9. 12 degrees below normal now. The first ice forms on ponds in northern latitudes. This shouldn't happen this fast. But without sunlight, the night side of Earth just keeps radiating heat into space. There's no dawn coming to balance the equation. It's night everywhere now. Permanent night. Hour 12. You can see your breath indoors. The heating systems are running at maximum capacity, but homes are designed to retain heat against normal nights, against normal winters. This isn't normal. The cold is seeping through insulation, through walls, through every crack and gap. Outside, it's minus 15 Celsius in places that were 20 degrees just hours ago. B. The lights are going out. Not because we want them to, because the grids are failing. The demand is impossible. Power plants designed for peak loads are running beyond capacity. Transformers overheat, substations fail. And in India, 400 million people lose power simultaneously. In Europe, the cascade begins, darkness reclaiming the night. Hour 18. Minus 30 Celsius in the temperate zones. The tropics are freezing. This is beyond catastrophe now. This is extinction-level physics. Plants are dying. Their cells rupture when the water inside freezes. Animals that can't find shelter are shutting down. Hypothermia claims millions. We're watching the biosphere collapse in real time. Hour 21. The oceans are still liquid, mostly, but ice sheets are forming faster than any climate model predicted possible. The Arctic Ocean is freezing solid. The North Atlantic is crusting over. Water has a high heat capacity, meaning it resists temperature change, but it can't resist forever. Nothing can. Hour 24. Minus 40 degrees globally. We're now a rogue planet, an orphan world ejected from its solar system. Except we weren't ejected. Our star simply vanished. We're still traveling in our orbit, but we're orbiting nothing. We're drifting. The girl in Brooklyn is still alive. She's huddled with her father under every blanket they own. The apartment is dark. The power died an hour ago. Through the window, the stars are brighter than she's ever seen them. Beautiful and terrible. She asks her father when the sun is coming back. He holds her tighter. He doesn't answer. We're carrying the frozen remnants of our world into the dark. Our cities entombed in ice. Our oceans solid. Our atmosphere eventually condensing into snow that will fall for years. Earth will become a ball of ice, wandering the galaxy. In a billion years, maybe we'll pass close to another star. Maybe we'll fall. But nothing will be alive to see it. This is how a world ends. Not with fire, not with impact, but with absence. The absence of light, the absence of heat, the absence of the star that gave us everything. 24 hours ago, a girl ran through a park in the sunlight. Now she's a memory frozen in time. We all are.